Hi everyone! If you're anything like me, you love exploring Europe. But the idea of battling crowds in Paris, Venice or Barcelona can be a major drag. So, I've put together a list of 10 stunning alternatives that are just a short trip away from those popular spots. By the end of this video, you'll have a list of ideal detour destinations, and I'll even include a great day trip option for each one. First up is Rouen. If you find Paris too crowded, Rouen is a fantastic alternative just an hour away by train. This city is steeped in history and has some beautiful Gothic architecture, especially the Rouen Cathedral, which was famously painted by Monet. Wander through the historic centre, lined with half-timbered houses that look like they belong in a storybook. You'll eventually end up at the Place du Vieux Marché, where Joan of Arc faced her fate. Grab a coffee at one of the local cafes and soak up the atmosphere. It's a Parisian experience without the rush. A great day trip from Rouen is Étretat, a coastal town famed for its dramatic white cliffs and natural arches along the English Channel. I've actually just been here last week and it is so beautiful. Next, we're heading to Girona, about an hour north of Barcelona. One of the first things you'll notice is the ancient city walls. You can actually walk along them, offering sweeping views of Girona's colourful rooftops and the surrounding hills. The Jewish quarter is one of the best preserved in Europe, with winding cobblestone streets that seem to carry centuries of stories. Plus, Girona has a growing food scene. Here, you can enjoy traditional Catalan dishes or explore the city's artisan chocolate shops. Take a day trip to the medieval town of Besalú, with its iconic stone bridge and narrow streets. It's a great spot for history lovers and photographers. If Vienna feels a bit overwhelming, try Linz. This city is a mix of tradition and modernity, with the Ars Electronica Centre showcasing cool tech and art. Take a stroll through the old town, where you can admire beautiful Baroque buildings. The Hauptplatz, the main square, is a great spot to enjoy a local pastry, like Linz Torte. If you're up for some adventure, head up to the Pöstlingberg for a view of the Danube River. About 30 minutes by train, Steyr makes for a great day trip. Known for its well-preserved medieval architecture and scenic riverside setting, where the Enns and Steyr rivers meet. Now let's head to Vicenza. If you're tired of the crowds in Venice, Vicenza is just a short train ride away. It offers some stunning architecture, thanks to Andrea Palladio, a famous architect. Visit the Teatro Olimpico, the oldest indoor theatre in the world, and see if there's a performance you can catch. The streets are filled with beautiful buildings, and it's a nice change of pace from the chaos of Venice. For a day trip, head to Bassano del Grappa to stroll across the picturesque wooden bridge, the Ponte Vecchio, and learn about Italy's grappa production at local distilleries. Leipzig is next on the list. If Berlin's fast pace isn't for you, Leipzig offers a more relaxed atmosphere while still being culturally rich. This city is known for its musical roots. Bach lived and worked here, and his legacy is everywhere, from St. Thomas Church to local concerts. Leipzig is also a city with a lively creative scene. The Plagwitz district is filled with art galleries, cafes, and spaces converted from former factories. And don't miss the monument to the Battle of the Nations, a massive stone structure commemorating Napoleon's defeat in 1813. Just a short train ride away, Meissen is famous for its stunning Gothic cathedral and the historic Meissen porcelain manufactory, where you can see the art of porcelain making firsthand. If you want a taste of British culture beyond the classic sights of London, Bristol is a city with personality. Known for its maritime history, Bristol Harbour is a great starting point. Explore the historic boats or pop into the M-Shed Museum to get a sense of Bristol's roots. But what really sets Bristol apart is its street art scene. Home to Banksy, the city has embraced creative expression, and you'll find murals and art installations everywhere. The Clifton Suspension Bridge is another landmark you can't miss, offering fantastic views of the city. Bath is your best option for a day trip from Bristol. Only about 15 minutes by train, Bath is known for its Roman baths, Georgian architecture, and Jane Austen connections. If you're looking to escape the crowds in Amsterdam, head to my hometown Utrecht. Utrecht has beautiful canals with unique wharf cellars, Thou's cafes and small shops right along the water. The Dom Tower is the tallest church tower in the Netherlands, and you can climb it for great view of the city. Utrecht is also known for its lively student life, thanks to its university, and you'll find plenty of interesting festivals, cosy cafes, and a more laid-back Dutch vibe. Just a short train or bus ride from Utrecht, Kasteel de Haar is a stunning castle set in picturesque gardens that feels like stepping into a fairy tale. Genoa is a great alternative if you're looking to experience Italy without the Milan crowds. This city has a rich maritime history, and the narrow streets of the old town are filled with shops and local eateries. Check out the Palazzi dei Rolli, which are beautiful historical buildings. Genoa also has one of Europe's largest aquariums, a great stop if you're travelling with family or just love marine life. As a day trip, visit the fishing village of Camogli along the Ligurian coast, known for its colourful houses and relaxed beach vibes. Brno is a solid choice if you want to escape the tourist trap that is Prague. This city is known for its modernist architecture, such as the Villa Tugendhat, which is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Brno has a lively student scene, so there's always something happening. The old town is beautiful, and you can check out Spilberg Castle for some history and great views. If you enjoy beer, Brno has a great local brewing scene worth exploring. Mikulov, in the wine-growing region of South Moravia, is a day trip perfect for wine lovers. Explore Mikulov Castle, the charming town square, and nearby vineyards. Lastly, let's move to Perugia. This hilltop city in Umbria is packed with history and has a beautiful landscape. Beyond its historic streets, Perugia is famous for its annual Umbria Jazz Festival and Perugina chocolate. Wander through the medieval streets and visit the Fontana Maggiore in the main square. Just a 30-minute drive from Perugia, Lake Trasimeno is a peaceful retreat with lovely lakeside villages like Castiglione del Lago. And that wraps up our list. If you're looking for a more authentic travel experience, these places are definitely worth considering. If this video inspired you, be sure to subscribe and let me know where you'd like to go next. And now that you've seen these 10 detour destinations, you might want to check out this video about 10 underrated Italian cities.